That is the shooter. Blue shirt, red cap. That's the shooter. Wearing bracelets and going for the ride. Good, because this man may lose his life if he's not already. Sad situation.
Well, I don't know what's up.
Hey Sarge, I'm going to ask you a real quick question and then I'll be out of your hair, I promise you.
Yeah, I talked to you yesterday.
What is the officer's name that has the drop holster, plain clothes, ball cap, and a salt and pepper goatee? What is his name and badge
Well,
number?
there was a couple of them. But I think it was Sergeant Friend.
Friend? Like we're friends?
Yeah.
Okay, do you happen to know his badge number?
I know, man. There's 300 of us.
I'm going to tell you face to face, I really appreciate how cordial you were yesterday about asking me to leave.
Yeah.
I'm not going to.
I was just trying to be reasonable.
You were incredibly reasonable, and I appreciate you being so cordial. It was such a breath of fresh air.
I didn't have a problem with you recording us at all. It was just upsetting them.
Well, that's completely understandable, and that's what it comes down to. You're law enforcement, and I am obeying the law, and that's that.
But I can still ask you.
But I did.
Politely.
Yeah, exactly. And you did so incredibly. You came through in spades. I really appreciate how cordial you were. I wanted to tell you face to face.
I appreciate that.
I had the deputy come over and relay the message.
He did do that.
And I watched him do that. But I'm glad that I got to run into you today.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you.
Yeah.
I appreciate what you guys do for this community.
Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Be safe.
Take care. You be safe, man.
Officer Friend. God, this is such a sad deal. Such a sad deal. Yeah.
That way you know that someone did do that.
That's the shooter. You know, for a camera phone, this is the Note 20 Ultra. It shoots in 8K, man. It shoots an amazing video.
They do. 8Ks.
Who do you work for? Are you independent?
I'm independent.
Same here. I've got a channel on YouTube, Car Thief News Now.
What is it?
Car Thief News Now.
Car thief.
I owned a repo company for 12 and a half years, so it's kind of a play on words.
4K shoots real good too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's phenomenal.
I'm amazed at the kind of video that this thing puts out. I really am. Sad deal, man.
Yeah.
You know, come to work and get shot.
Well, you don't expect. Nobody expects it.
No. But we live in a constitutional carry state, so I carry. I'm not a felon. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. So, I'm level-headed. 13 years of bouncing in cooling nightclubs. I've got a very even keel, so to speak. So I carry. I was in a bad motorcycle accident in November. Helmet came off my head, left me with a brain bleed in my right temporal lobe, which once I got that stopped, they're like, congratulations, you have a traumatic brain injury. I'm like, yay. Broken shoulder, broken right thumb, right where it meets the wrist. Yeah. That's as far as it'll open up. I can't, I've earned a black belt in judo. Back in the day, I could rough and tumble. I'm not physically able to rough and tumble now, so there's only one way I can defend myself, and that's how I've got to go. Yep. I'm Tinker.
Mark.
Mark, nice to meet you, sir. Who do you work for yourself, or?
Yes.
It's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You said you had your channel's Car Thief something?
Car Thief News Now.
Car Thief News Now.
And we're a bit of independent journalism and also a bit of 1A auditing. So I kind of like arguing with cops, That's just the way I am. 33 years as a biker.
Yeah.
What else do you expect? Car thief is one word. And it'll be the profile picture will just be a picture of me with a cigarette in my mouth. Kind of a 45 degree. That's it, me on top. Like, share, and subscribe.
Way to do it. It's hard to
caught-
it's hard to build.
Yeah,
It's very hard to build.
Well, I've got some really big auditors that are helping me.
I had a guy approach me, but he's been liking recently, the last couple weeks, liking all of the videos on my channel. Just a thumbs up.
You're right,
deal
right.
commenting. But he approached me a while back, and he says, do you ever? All I do is cover major news incidents.
News, yeah.
He says, do you ever audit the police? And I said, I don't want to mess with that stuff.
You know, and the
Because
only
to me, the people that intentionally go out there and do that, okay, they're bringing problems on for themselves,
right.
and that's not me.
You know,
that's
where
not.
my attitude is I want to cover the news stories as well, but when I'm approached by law enforcement,
Yeah.
you're going to get what you give.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just not one to be bullied around, and you know,
Right.
I'm just kind of that guy.
Yeah.
You know, but I certainly don't, go outside government office buildings and rah, rah, rah,
I
you know.
don't. That's not me.
It's just not me
It causes you
personally.
too many problems and issues for what?
Personality-wise, that's just
To
not
poke
who I
them
am.
and get them
Yeah.
riled up and excited.